Hi there, friends. I'm Storm Team 10 meteorologist Jeff Hanowich. For now, we're fair, but we're going to see those clouds increasing overnight tonight, and that trend of increasing cloud cover will be with us for the day tomorrow as all this rain that you see west and south of us heads right up in our direction. It's going to be very wet 24 hours from now. Here's a look at the storm system, and it did produce some severe weather earlier out across Texas and Louisiana. What's going to happen is the jet stream is going to kind of carry this a little bit closer to us here over the course of the next probably 18 hours or so. So for the day tomorrow, looks like we'll start out dry. We'll end, though, with more clouds, and we'll end the day fairly wet. 66 is your forecast high for the day tomorrow. Initially, a warm front's going to move through. Then a cold front is going to move through later on Thursday night into Friday morning. It looks like by Friday afternoon, we may start to clear things out with highs on Friday in the upper 60s. So for the day tomorrow, by around 2 o'clock, we may have a few showers around. By 6 o'clock, we'll have scattered showers around. And wait till you see what happens later in the evening. Look at all the rain by around 11 or 11:30. Many of us will be dealing with heavy rain at that point. There could even be a few rumbles of thunder. More on that here in a second. Heavy rain likely in areas, say, from the Highlands south through Roanoke south into south side and points to the east by around 3-4 a.m. on Friday. I do think that the heaviest rain is gone by around maybe rush hour Friday morning, if not a couple of hours after rush hour. And then the rest of Friday may actually see a few more breaks of sunshine, although there is a possibility that some wraparound moisture moves in late Friday afternoon into the mountains, bringing one more round of some lighter rain showers. As far as how much rain we get Thursday into Friday, I'm looking at anywhere between 1 to 2 inches of rain. There could be some folks that pick up closer to 3 inches of rain. So we will have to watch out for the potential for some flooding as we head into late Thursday night, also as we head into Friday morning. You've got to keep in mind that the ground is fairly saturated after all the rain we saw about a week ago, maybe a little bit more than a week ago, and also the river levels are swollen as well. So flooding will need to be watched. The severe weather potential is elevated a little bit as well, especially for areas east of the Parkway. That includes Lynchburg and South Side Thursday night. And we are looking at the main threat likely being some damaging wind. The jet stream is going to, I think, pull down perhaps some stronger winds, regardless if there's severe weather or not. You're going to notice that the winds are going to be on the increase for us tomorrow into tomorrow night in just a second. Into next week, we're going to have something called the Omega Block. And what that means is the Pacific Northwest, also the East Coast, going to be on the cool side. You want warmth, you need to go into our nation's heartland. It's called the Omega Block because the jet stream is shaped like the Greek letter omega, and that will keep a lot of the heat to the west of us. Eventually, you know that this heat's going to come into our direction, but it may take the better part of the next 8 to 10 days for that to happen. 58 in Lynchburg, 57 in Danville. It's 59 in Hillsville and Galax. Right now, the winds anywhere between 3 and 10 miles per hour. Winds right now have an easterly component, and it looks like those winds are going to strengthen big time tomorrow, especially into tomorrow night, with winds tomorrow anywhere between 8 and 18 miles per hour. Tomorrow night, we could have some wind gusts over 40 to 50 miles per hour. Already a wind advisory in effect for Grayson County Thursday night. 68 on Friday, then we're between 60 and 65 Saturday all the way through Wednesday. Saturday could see a few showers. It will likely stay breezy on Saturday, and then Sunday all the way through Wednesday, we will see more sunshine and dry things out. Today we forecast a high of 73, actual high of 75, $10 in the pot, $30 so far raised for the literacy volunteers of the New River Valley.